Yo, this track is about how the book of Acts begins. The lyrics in this track is so important to me that I feel I shouldn't even put it in a raw hip-hop form so everyone can understand it. So this is what Jesus might have been saying if he was rapping. John 21. They crucified me, gave me pain until I died. I didn't sin, you see how I'm always living my life. So now tell the whole planet that the lamb's been sacrificed. See perfection, resurrection, clock in to feel the light. Since heaven's in your mind, you're not to know at what time I'll be coming back the same way. I leave in 40 nights, but until that time comes, I need to train you just right. Become apostle so the gospel can be spread far and wide. But Peter denounced Jesus 3 times, and now he's filled with shame. God, let the devil ride by. How can I continue this game by feeling dirty and sly? So when God gave him power, he was wondering why. He asked 3 times if he loved him, and when he replied, he said to look after his flock, even though he denied. Messiah warned that the end of his time won't be nice. And when asked about John,
replied on business, he said mine.
After 40 days that the apostles spent with Christ, told to wait for Holy Spirit before they go out and tell the planet about potential born the Messiah. Then the world got shook up with earthquakes and falling fire.
And that fire coming down like rain from the Messiah onto the tongues like flames, and they were preaching in all the languages understood by all of the gathering.
Yeah, that was fire coming down like rain from the Messiah onto the tongues like flames, and they were preaching in all the languages understood by all of the gathering. So now Peter takes a stand to preach to every man who's wondering how every nation understands this. Since the scriptures prophesied must be part of God's plan, the Old Testament evolves all around the Son of Man. When prophets saw the visions and wrote all about this, they said, Lord, referring to Jesus of Nazareth, who was given by God to help us escape sin. In all his years living, no one ever committed, but they crucified him and brought death to innocent. So the consequence of sin wouldn't have meant anything, but by the resurrection through Jesus, sin defeated, and with his worship
this gift given to humans.
So they seen what they seen and made decision to be believers in the land where the rulers support the beast. But there's thousands of them who all have the thing they need because they sold their possessions to fund apostles' army. They had healthy fellowship, broke bread and worshipped with supernatural peace. They just couldn't believe what they had seen by Jesus Christ recently. They reminisced when they heard that rushing mighty sounding ring.
And that fire coming down like rain from the Messiah onto the tongues like flames, and they were preaching in all the languages understood by all of the gathering.
Yeah, that was fire